What's going on, everybody? Canuck here, and welcome to episode 5 of our complete course construction series. Where we left off is we fought a little bit with the designer, I would say, in creating this shortish par 4. What's unique about it, at least for me, is there's no bunkers on it, which is not something I usually do. Bunkers tend to be a bit of a crutch for me to help frame my golf holes, but we're going no bunkers here, so I feel like this is a real make or break episode for a couple reasons. One is, can I pull off a hole like this? This is a little bit unique and quirky for me. And two, it's really going to dictate what the planting is going to look like in the inland area. So I might do some planting in here. I don't know yet. Oh, I might do some planting in here, and I might do some planting in this episode. I don't know yet. That's more what I mean. We're just going to kind of see how things go. So I want to start, obviously, today with the knocking down this sight line off the tee, and probably creating a few other tees as well. Just getting this sight line down, and then from there, it's going to be probably a lot of visual work today. So I feel like it could be a struggle, or we could have something awesome. So let's get things started, and we'll see how it goes. All right. Timer has begun. We have our music on, very faint. Hopefully you can hear it. Okay, so we're going to start with a few tee boxes. Can't remember. I went with the round tee boxes here. Do I want to do the same with this? I mean, what are we sitting at? 420 something. Yeah, I mean, do we want to do... I'm just thinking, do we want to do 2 sets of tees here? Maybe a couple more here. Or maybe just 4 along the side. Maybe we'll just do 4 circular ones. I'm not overly adventurous with my tee box. I'd like to be a bit more. And hey, we can always go back and change them maybe if inspiration strikes for something a little bit different. So I kind of want to wrap the tee box kind of around this little depression area here, which I'm not sure what I'm going to plant, but throw something in there. Some sort of grassy brush area of some sort. Got this flattened. We also have to think about how do we want to get up to these tees here. I mean, are we gonna build, some stairs, or I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Maybe some planting in here, and maybe a walk up the steps here. There's a lot of detail work that we're glossing over for now. And as we do some playthroughs, we'll start looking and be like, huh, maybe we can add that here. So anyway, that's the plan. Let's add our tees. So put here. We'll put one here. And one right about there. Okay. Oh, what have I done? I didn't do that right at all. I just moved the tee in 4 directions. Good work. Add tee. There we go. Yikes. Rough start. Rough start. There we go. Okay, so let's just take a look and see what the sightline was looking like when we left. I feel it's pretty close. I feel it's pretty darn close. Gonna be a really tight little drive. Ooh, just. And then a fun little second shot. And I'm still wondering about the size of this green. Is it too small? Or is it too big, I mean? I don't know yet. I feel like it might be a tad too big. I don't know, just for... You're gonna have a little wedge in. I kind of want it to be maybe a little bit more precise. This second shot, but... kind of matches the other tee greens, so I'm okay with it for now. Okay, so now I think we're gonna get to some aesthetic stuff. So like I said, this will really make or break kind of what we want to do inland planting wise. Now I don't know if my inland planting will be necessarily the same as I did up in hole 1. I don't know yet. Like up in here. Still not sure if that's too thick or not, but we're gonna try. We'll try a few of those trees. So, ones we used kind of these sycamores, a couple of these tropical trees. So again, I do want to kind of make this more of a difficult drive, so do I use the tree line a little bit and force a bit of a cut? Just trying to do a little bit of planting in here. Not sold on my tree types yet. That could easily be a quick swap out if we need to. Oh, okay. Try a few of the our dead trees here. I really want the stump to be a bit thicker, which would be nice. So I'm trying to a way to thicken these stumps up a bit. But if I do that, I mean, not terrible. Just trying to hide it a little bit. So I'm not going to time-lapse this right now because I'm not sold on a look yet. And I'm kind of liking these trees. They're going to be a bit of a pain to make. I'm going to have to make like 100 of them, but maybe more. It's already starting to fill some stuff out here, so probably going to end up doing some more planting up in here as well. So there. We'll throw in another larger one up here. This one I can just... Where's my bush? Something like that. Okay. What do we think? I don't hate it. Hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I think we can work with it, though. I'm just curious, is there any other trees we could use in this theme? I mean, there are the cypress. I just find the cypress are not quite the type of cypress we want for this course. They're very, like, swampy, like, southern cypress. Like, they don't really fit. Do they? Maybe? No, I can't tell. Again, I'm not overly familiar with a golf course like this. Yeah, it works. Maybe these cypress work. Try a few different ones in here. Maybe they do work. Toss a couple in here. Just to see. Some of them definitely don't work. Like the ones with the moss kind of hanging off them, those don't really fit for this style. This almost looks like an evergreen, but it's not. Hard to have a few options. Anything else? I mean, we do have the twisty elms as well, which are they the elms? No. Are they? The oaks, the twisty oaks. Something like this. Oops. These definitely work. I don't have to put every tree of every kind in every spot. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull all these sycamores. These are probably my least favorite. Gets rid of a bunch. Yeah, alright. Just keep looking. Let's play with a few more of these oaks. These. This is where I have to really worry about planting shadows. I kind of like this a little bit better. Just these guys up on the hill there. I don't know if I'd go any more than that. To be quite honest. These two. I kind of like up here. Give us a little bit more. I'm kind of on the oak train now. Oh, like that. Probably not too many of these oaks. Go back and definitely use some of the trees we were using before. Like these sycamores, up some space. Big tropical trees are kind of nice. That just fills that out a little bit more. Definitely digging that. Definitely digging that. Ooh, I'm liking this, ladies and gentlemen. I can officially upgrade from not hate to like. And we kind of got hole 3 coming in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. All right, we're excited. We are excited. Okay. Well, now that I've got an idea, maybe we'll do another little time lapse. So we'll turn it off, and it's more planting time. Let's do it. Planting time. Shut this off. And here we go. Okay, we're back. I'm trying to. I mean, I kind of like what I've done so far. I think we kind of took out some trees. I got rid of some of this grass here. I'm kind of okay with the trees I've selected, but now I'm kind of trying to think about a waste area here. And like, this is kind of how I want to plant all the ground cover. So I've got to be smart about this. I don't know. I'm gonna maybe look up maybe some Cypress Point uh, pictures, or some like Monterey Dunes, or some kind of wasty style areas. kind of how it might look. See if I can find something decent. Yeah, so I mean something maybe like this. It's not right. One. There we go. So kind of maybe just some sand in here. So I was experimenting with sand and then just some like maybe some brownish stuff around it. I could try maybe some brown grass. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. That's kind of the look I want. So let's. Oh, you guys can't see. That would be helpful if you could see. Okay, so probably what we'll do is we'll do some real funky spinny area here. Said I would get away from waste areas, but here we are. We'll look. Yeah. So now it's kind of just like, what do I want to throw in there to kind of give it that brownish look? I mean, I know right off the bat, my favorite little bush would be a nice candidate. Give it that brownish kind of look around it. This. Feels like I'm doing Blind Rabbit again. Wait. On that, and maybe just throw in some really brown grass. It's the brownest one I can find. How would that look? Not quite the look I want. Could go with these. It's not quite the brownish color I want. It's more of a lighter color, but there's some lighter ones in here too. Try a few different grasses. See what comes out of it, maybe. Try some sort of greenish plants in here too, maybe. Let's see. It's more of a test plant right now. Quite sold on it yet. What else could we add here? Well, it's starting to look less and less like a waste bunker area and more just like a nicely planted area. I'm gonna see if I can find some more pictures. kind of more sand and less planting, I think. So let's try this again. More sand, less planting. Try another brush here. Oops, what am I doing? That. And then maybe just kind of, instead of in the bunker, maybe more around the bunker. So maybe just some. It's too interspersed it with some other grass, maybe. I think that's more the grass I want. Get rid of this fluffy stuff. That's a bit more like it. Try something like this. That might do okay. Try something like that. This is like I'm not gonna use that everywhere, just in some spots. Could work. Maybe I put like a tree there as well. Maybe one of our twisty turny specials here. Trying to see how that might look. What I want to try to do is I want to make the trunk really thick, but I wish you could flip the damn thing upside down. That would be cool. I'd love to just thicken that trunk up a little bit without having to do this, which kind of makes the tree look a little funky, but not sure how else I would do it. Okay. Almost go back to a time lapse here shortly, I think. That looks all right. Yeah, and we're in Uncharted territory here. Never done a course like this. I've never played a course out in Northern California as much as I'd love to. It's just the branches are just a little on the thin side up top, but I don't know how you remedy that, quite honest. That nice second tree there. I don't like it now. Looks a little funky from here now. No, that's forced. That's a forced tree. Oh boy, now I gotta. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I'll just have to select them and loading trees. Annoying. Select some other stuff too, I realize. Unselect. Okay. Oh, we missed a lot. Annoying. Get them all? One more. Alright. So yeah, that was a bit of a forced tree, for sure. Which we don't like. I want it to look super forced. Did get rid of some of the planting there, but that's okay. Okay with maybe doing a little bit of bush here. So this. Just turn our. Well, you know what? Let's go time lapse again. We'll do a little more time lapse. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. And as you can see, I made a few decisions here. I got rid of the trees here and replaced it with kind of this sandy, wasty area thing that I think might be a little more frequent around the coast, maybe? I don't know, just kind of an idea for now. We went out and kind of worked a little bit out on the coast here. I'm not quite done with that yet, but we've got some ideas. And I decided to actually green up a bunch of this. Maybe we don't need like it to be rough and gross and worry about underplanting and all that stuff. That's going to kill a lot of plant meters. So maybe it looks okay, just kind of green on its own. So let's finish off with a little play test of the hole. See how she looks right now. I mean, do we need something on the right? Do we need a few trees, maybe, just to just look good? The second shot is looking really nice. We have to, well, we'll clean up the coast, but yeah, I like it a lot. And yeah, so I think maybe decisions we're gonna have to make are, do we want anything on the left? Let's just play with a couple trees here just to see if maybe just a slight smattering of trees maybe is the way to go here. Couple little cypress here, just built in. No. Maybe just those guys. That a better looking shot? Yeah, it just gives us a little something on the right there. Frames the tee shot a bit better. But I don't know. This hole is going to be a bit of a pain. we're still, I think, quite a ways away on this hole, so we're going to keep plugging away at it next episode. Not 100% into it yet. Let's just give this play from the start. See what it looks like now. Now that we've added some trees in there, kind of seeing hole 2 in the distance. Things are starting to fill out a little bit more, which I like. Oh. And you know, we'll start to see holes as we play test more and more. Like, oh, we could put something there, we could take something out here, or you know, there's it's still so early in the game. Let's give us a little play test. A hole 2, just to kind of see how it flows. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it for now, anyway. Ooh. I just kind of want to see what just a preview of hole 3T. Just a quick little preview of what hole 3 is going to start to look like. Now, I probably am going to bring 3, I think. Probably closer to the tree line here. It's probably going to play out here like this. And then, you know, maybe it shorten it up. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do yet with 3. 3's up in the air. Lots of questions, like I was saying. So, anyway, that'll do it for episode 5. Let me know what you guys think. How you think this is progressing, any suggestions, all that kind of stuff. So I really appreciate all the comments and all the likes, all that stuff. So hopefully you continue to like it, and we'll be back next episode as we continue to plug away on hole 2.